Okay, now the last thing that we're going to talk about is establishing trade lines in your own name. And this is going to be very critical. The reason why is because part of your credit score is determined by how many open trade lines you have, such as car loans, personal loans from the bank, and credit cards. If you don't have these items in your credit that's open and in good standing, your credit is never going to improve that much. Okay, so removing negative items from your credit, doing settlements with the creditors to get rid of the bad debt, absolutely that helps your credit. Okay, so that's really going to help your credit. But if you want to help it even more and maintain your credit long term, you want to go ahead, establish a new trade line in your own name if you currently do not have any. Now, if you're somebody that already have one or two credit cards in your name that's currently open, you don't have to worry about getting a trade line. Now, if you're somebody that typically pays for everything by cash, you don't have anything in your name such as car loans or credit cards, it's going to be very, very critical that you establish a trade line in your own name. Okay, so what you want to do is go to the website that we have provided in the email, which is creditcards.org. Once again, that's creditcards.org. When you go to creditcards.org, there are several options that you can click on. You can click on bad credit, or you can also click on secure credit cards, or you may have to type it in and search bad credit or secure credit cards. These will bring up all of the options for people who are trying to reestablish their credit, and these are for individuals who have low credit scores. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do is apply for one small secure credit card. Once you get that secure credit card and you make payments on time for about 3 months or so, that's going to dramatically help your credit score. And once you start doing that, your credit's going to be good enough where you can get a regular credit card where you do not have to put anything down. Okay, so when you apply for a secure credit card, it doesn't matter if you go to your bank or if you do it online. They will require a small down payment for you to get that secure credit card. A down payment can be anywhere from $100 all the way up to $500, depending on how big of a credit line that you want. Now, my advice to you is you do not need to get a big credit card. Okay, you can get a secure credit card that has a limit of $200, $300, and that will help you the same way as you go into your bank and getting a credit card with a $2,000 limit. The limit on the credit card does not dictate how it helps you. The way that the credit card helps you is how you manage it. Okay, so it's very important that when you do get a secure credit card or a regular credit card in your own name, make sure that you use it wisely. Don't max it out, okay? Use it for what you need, and when you get the bill in 30 days from them, do your best to pay as much as you can. Do not just pay the minimum, because if you just pay the bare minimum, then you're gonna be stuck paying that card for a long time, okay? So use it, pay it down as much as you can, so that way you're not gonna have a big balance that keeps carrying over every 30 days. Okay, that's where people get in trouble. They leave a big balance, they don't pay it down, and the balance keeps going over and over, and then more interest keeps hitting on it. Okay, so get yourself a secure credit card, use it correctly, and that will help you get your credit scores way up there.